Have you ever heard a scream from a place where no life exists? A world so empty, that even memories echo like ghosts? This story is about such a world, a planet abandoned by time, erased from records, forgotten even by those who once called it home. But nothing stays buried forever. And when a distress signal whispered across the void after 10,000 years, the Imperium listened. This is the tale of the ghost planet, a lonely graveyard in the dark. Yet inside its silence hides something terrifying, and something beautiful. A truth capable of reshaping the future, or destroying it completely. Stay with me until the end. What you discover may change the way you see the 40k universe forever. The tale begins aboard the Imperial vessel Vigilant Star, drifting through the cold emptiness beyond known patrol routes. Captain Rhael Marostos had seen many horrors in the Emperor's service, but nothing unnerved him like the message they received that night. It wasn't a transmission, it was a whisper. A soft, broken plea for help, repeating over and over again. But the coordinates? They pointed to Duskfall 9, a planet officially classified as sterile. No habitation. No fauna. No atmosphere suitable for human life, and yet, someone was calling from there. Rhael stood on the bridge, staring at the dark star charts. The crew exchanged nervous glances. They all knew the legends. Duskfall 9 was a cursed world. Some said an ancient battle had taken place there before the Great Heresy. Others claimed strange machines slept beneath its crust, waiting for the galaxy to forget them, but there was more. Rhael had a personal reason to answer the call. His sister, Rhael Marostos, had vanished years ago while chasing xenoarchaeological rumors about Duskfall 9. Everyone said she was dead. But the whispering voice in the signal, it sounded like hers. The vessel descended into the planet's orbit. The crew saw a world shrouded in ash clouds, its surface pale and cracked, as if drained of color. The scanners malfunctioned. Vox units hissed with static. Even the machine spirits seemed afraid. They landed on a dried plain scattered with metallic bones, giant skeletal remains of structures once alive with energy. The air felt cold, yet there was no wind. The silence was not natural, it pressed on them like a weight. Rhael led the search team down into a cavern formed by collapsed architecture. As they entered, the signal strengthened. It pulsed through their helmets like a heartbeat. Then they saw it, a glowing obelisk carved with symbols forgotten by the Imperium. And standing beside it, was a silhouette. Human-like. Unmoving. As they moved closer, their lights revealed the impossible. That it was Rhael Marostos, but she hadn't aged a single day. Her eyes opened slowly, glowing faintly with spectral light. She whispered, "Rhael, you shouldn't have come." Before he could answer, the ground trembled. The obelisk activated, releasing echoes, memories, voices, screams, filling the cavern with the ghosts of a civilization long dead. The planet awakened, and something buried deep beneath them began to stir. Rhael grabbed her arm. "We're leaving." But Rhael shook her head with quiet sorrow. "No, because I'm not alive, Rhael. I died here. And this world won't let me go." The cavern collapsed behind them, sealing them inside. And the ghost planet finally revealed its first secret. Souls did not leave Duskfall 9, but they stayed, and they watched. Rhael forced himself to stay calm as the walls pulsed with faint, ghostly light. His sister's presence felt real, but wrong. Her touch was cold, almost weightless. She guided them deeper into the tunnels, where the architecture changed from ancient metallic ruins to something alive. The walls curved with unnatural smoothness. They hummed, as if breathing. "Rhael," he whispered, "how are you here? What is this place?" She closed her eyes. "This planet remembers everything. Every death. Every emotion. Every fear. It absorbs souls, and reshapes them. I tried to escape, but the world wouldn't let me. It needed me. Needed you for what? To warn others. The deeper they walked, the stronger the whispering became. The crew felt emotions that weren't theirs: sorrow, rage, desperation. Some fell to their knees, overwhelmed. Others clutched their heads, trembling. The ghost planet wasn't haunted by spirits, it was the spirit. An entire civilization's final breath stored in a global consciousness. As they approached a vast hall filled with floating memory shards, the truth revealed itself. Images flashed: a race of intelligent beings, peaceful but powerful, attacked by an unknown mechanical enemy. Their last act was to bind their minds into the planet itself, hoping to outlive the extinction, but something went wrong. Their fear twisted the planet's soul into a prison. Everything that entered became part of that prison. Rhael stared in horror. Then we need to destroy this place. Laena shook her head. No. If you destroy the planet, you destroy me, and billions of trapped souls. She stepped closer, her form flickering. But there is another way. You can free us. But you must face the heart of the planet, the void core. Before Rhael could answer, the ground shattered. Tendrils of ghostly energy erupted from the walls, grabbing the crew. One by one, they were pulled into the memory shards, screaming as their minds were absorbed. Rhael tried to hold on to Laena's hand, but she pushed him away. You can still escape, she whispered. You can still live. But I belong to this world now. The hall trembled violently. The void core had awakened and sensed new prey. Rhael ran through collapsing corridors as Laena's voice echoed behind him. Find the core, Rhael. End our suffering. He didn't look back. He couldn't, but the ghost planet watched him, and it learned his fear. For the first time in thousands of years, the world evolved. It didn't just keep memories now. It hunted them.